What's up, guys? Let's see. We got this much room, so I can scoot like that. You can scoot like that. You're good.
Mhm.
You're gonna go hooded.
What?
None of that.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Let me know if you could hear me okay. Somebody reassure me that you got the email as well. Yellow. What's up, Nathan? What's up? Could you add the other people for me? Thanks. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Missed you this weekend. Got my main man, my right-hand man, Declan Birch.
Hey, what's up?
On the microphone, who may, if we're lucky, give us his Australian accent at some point tonight.
Maybe.
For now, all he's giving us is a hood.
Mm-hmm.
You can lean in. Hold on, let me. There we go. We're good. What's up? Hello, hello. It's your boy Dan C on the microphone. What's up, guys? We are on. We got Declan and me on the YouTube. Declan is not promised his Australian accent, but I think I can convince.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're probably gonna convince me eventually.
So my wallet was stolen this weekend on Sunday morning, and let me tell you, besides having your wallet stolen being like a horrible thing, it is even more horrible in the middle of a pandemic on a Sunday morning. Like, you can't get anyone on the phone. Went on a total shopping spree. And the worst part about it for me, other than the things that he took, like my daughter's social security card, was the fact that I'm like convinced that that person's germs got all over my car. And so I spent a great deal of time cleansing my car. Yeah.
It sucked. Maybe the worst part about it was them yelling to each other, and then I got woken up in the morning. So
yeah,
that was probably
the
worst
commotion woke Declan up when I got the text saying, "Hey, did you just try to drop $700 at Kroger?" No, I did not. And then so they went on a shopping spree just up and down the 16th Street corridor. And can someone kill their audio there? Got it. We're good. That's all right, man. Yeah. It's no big deal.
It's kind
but Walgreens on 16th Street does not have video. So I was sort of left to my own devices. Yeah. Hambones Nation, go find him. I know exactly what he looks like. I know, and it's my dream to see him again. It is not my wife's dream for me to see him again. All right, guys, we are going to get going here in 11 minutes. It's the Monday Night Monster Game brought to you by Industrial PC and Michaelis. They're the Hambones Trivia. Michaelis is the Hambones Trivia of restoration companies, fire and water restoration. And Industrial PC, as I was saying today at the lunch game, people are constantly emailing me, asking me what my Industrial PC solution is. Well, my Industrial PC solution is Industrial PCs of Indianapolis. The Barnett family is second to none, and we appreciate their support, and that is very serious. I think we've got a good round for you. We got 44 people in. I think my YouTube is up and running again. We had a little bit of technical difficulties
last time.
Last time.
Yeah, we couldn't see the comments unless if we had to like pull it up through like another
pop out and then sign into a different account. It was a little bit chaotic.
Yeah.
All while I was losing wedding rings and tracking down stolen wallets and dealing with
Georgia.
Wedding ring is found. Wallet was found.
It was?
Wallet was found with nothing in it.
Oh.
I mean, except for my business cards.
Well, that's
correct. No, but
so they have no. So they know what you have in your wallet.
It was found by the spouse of a IMPD officer, of all people. So, guys, you saw in the email, and you can hopefully see in the description below. I can't see any description below. That we have announced our new theme, pay-to-play game. It's $22 to play, 6:30 on Friday. It is Disney trivia. It'll be a whole new set. It is going to be a lot of fun. Follow that link to sign up. And 6:30 on Friday, we're going to rock it. We have another exciting announcement to make, but we won't make that until closer to the game time. But we've got a new style of trivia game that we're going to test out this Saturday. Should be fun. Yeah, it's okay. I appreciate it. Hey, Amar, we're all set on congratulations. Amar is, I believe, our winner in NBA trivia. He's a champion. He's our first Oleo-powered champion. I appreciate it. Does suck, man. It does suck. And I appreciate the asterisks with my son right here. He speaks French. Oh, I speak French. That's a Deadwood line. I appreciate the French. She says, the guy says, excuse my friend, pardon my French. And Joni Stubbs said, oh, I speak French. So in other words, she's saying, you can cuss around me.
Yeah, you can cuss around
No,
me.
I don't want them to cuss around you, but.
Aw. Thanks for the show. You're welcome.
Yeah. Dan says, screw the game. Let's just have Matt and Declan time. He just said that in my ear. What do you think about that?
That's
pretty good. You got it, Amar. You earned it, man. That was we had a Division I college basketball coach playing there who was loving the questions, and you smoked him. Oh, look, Tiffany Munoz says, what's up, D?
What's up?
That's Uncle Cracker and Tiffany. Mm-hmm. Tiffany Munoz, by the way, is part of the leadership of the yoga studio in Broad Ripple. And if you're anything like my wife, or me sometimes, you love yoga. And Tiffany did not ask me to say this, but the yoga studio, helping us all unwind and getting us in the right mental place and space and everything like that. They do live virtual trivia on Instagram Live. And I'm probably messing up a lot of these details, but it's really incredible what Tiffany does. It's the yoga studio in Broad Ripple, and they're very good at what they do, and you should check it out because we all need a little bit more peace of mind. And that is not a sponsorship, because Tiffany hasn't thought to say, let Matt, why don't we the yoga studio sponsor? I'll just talk about it. Free ads, Tiffany. Free ads. No free ads there. But check it out. It's the yoga studio in Broad Ripple. Kathleen Kimball says hi, D.
What is up, Miss Kimball?
You know her.
I know.
All right.
I know. She's Charlie Kimball's wife.
Yes. Charlie's Kathleen's husband. How about that?
What?
Let's just say, why don't we say Charlie is Kathleen's husband? Kathleen doesn't have to be his wife. It can be the other way around, right?
Well, good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That flew right over Declan's head.
What?
Nothing. I love you, buddy.
I love you too.
All right, guys. It's 8:24. We're going to get going at 8:30. Few announcements. It was Charlie typing. Few announcements. One of which is we have Disney Trivia Friday at 6:30. We have a Monster Game Friday at 8:30. Every day we have a Monster Game Friday at 8:30, Monday through Friday. Every day we have Monday through Thursday, we have a lunch family game. And those games are getting bigger and badder. We've got the 6:30 theme game brought to you by Olio. That's Disney this week. We'll announce a new theme on Sunday. And we've got a new style game. We're going to test this one out on Friday. It's going to be $11 to play. And it's going to be called, this one's Know Your Presidents. But the next one could be Saturday. I don't know what day I said, but it's Saturday at 6:30. This one's Know Your Presidents. The next one could be Know Your NFL football teams. The next one could be Know Your Division I college football teams. The next one could be Know Your states, whatever it is. But the first one is Know Your Presidents. And here's how it works. 45 questions. We're going to break them up into rounds. But each president is its own answer, a unique answer. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to try that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to group them up, for instance, and they're not going to be chronologically rounds, but there'll be rounds like it could be these presidents all had were wartime presidents. That could be a grouping. And so you'd know a little bit about the 9 presidents that you were dealing with that were potential answers for that one. It's going to be fun. It's called Know Your Presidents. 45 different answers, 45 different presidents. That's how it's going to work. And we're gonna see how this format works. Should be great though. Getting a lot of texts. Yes, it's going to be great. Everybody, you all can play. There's no, we're not going to put the cap. I appreciate all the interest though. That is for this Saturday, Stacy. We're going to do, if it works, we'll keep doing it on Saturday. It won't be like an hour-long game. It'll be faster because there's no money round. It'll be this Saturday. Know Your Presidents. 45 different questions, 45 different presidents, and somehow Grover Cleveland is going to be the answer to 2 different questions. If that's not, that's the highest honor Grover Cleveland has ever had. Believe me, including being elected president. 2 different ham bones answers in the same round. That's very rare. Very rare.
When's the last time that happened?
So we will be posting that link and all the stuff like that on all the social media. Would obviously appreciate you guys spreading the word, even if you don't want to play. Know Your Presidents. 45 different questions, 45 different presidents will be this Saturday at 6:30. Disney will be this Friday at 6:30. All of those will be brand new questions, never seen the light of day. So even if you've played a Disney Ham Bones trivia before, and there has never been a Ham Bones group gathered like that Disney group at Union Jack. Even if you were at that one, this will be different. This will be a lot of fun. This is the Monster Game brought to you by Michaelis and Industrial PC. This is my right-hand man, Declan Birch.
Hi.
And we are getting ready for the Monster Game on Monday. On a regular Monday, guys, it is appropriate. Yeah, he was, Scott, but no, I think actually that was Taft. That was Taft. And even if it was, this would still be a bigger honor. On a regular Monday, guys, Ham Bones would be at one of 3 places. First of all, our newest game is the Sports and Pop Culture game in South Broad Ripple at Mo and Johnny's. That game is brand new. Cannot wait. It's going to be a game different than all the others. We're going to be on all sorts of screens. We've got a stage. It's going to be great. That's at Mo and Johnny's every Monday. The first Monday of every month, we would be at Bluebeard Restaurant in Fletcher Place. And that is one of the best kept secrets in Ham Bones because obviously it is a unparalleled restaurant. And it's an unparalleled trivia experience as well. And then last but not least, the home of Ham Bones on Monday night, the one and only Manly's Irish Mutt. Manly's Irish Mutt, we have every Monday a game. We've got 7-week seasons. It's the best bar food you can imagine. It's shepherd's pie. Anyways, I say all that to remind you to help support Ham Bones partners, either by ordering carryout or by donating in their name. Obviously, we very much appreciate all your support for Ham Bones Trivia, but just want to also plug our partners, because without them and without you guys, we wouldn't be here. That was good, Brett. So, all that being said, we are playing for a $50 gift card for Manly's Irish Mutt right now. $50 Manly's Irish Mutt card. And that is donated by a big group of you whose names I don't have in front of me. But I'll tell you how that works at the end after you win. Please help us spread the word. Please know how much we appreciate your generosity and donations. And please share us. Don't cheat. That's a great point, Declan. Don't cheat in Ham Bones Trivia, because that's about as low as it gets. Ryan Carr. Yeah. Ryan Carr says we will not cheat on any question. We believe Ryan Carr. And guys, if we suspect you of cheating, we just won't announce your score. We want you to play. We want it to be fun for everybody. The game will disintegrate quickly if people start cheating. So we just won't honor a score for any reason we think you're cheating. But keep up the great work. Let's have some fun. We are ready to rock. It's 8:31 on a Monday, and here comes the monster game. We are unlocked. Mike Scahill says, thank you, Ryan Carr. Guys, there are 4 rounds of trivia tonight. Round 1 is 6 questions. Each question's worth 5 points for a total of 30 points. Total of 30 points. Each question worth 5 points. Hold on. And here, oh man, I don't have, hold on one. I know it signed me out of the set. Yeah. Yep. Guys, all 3 of these things have the same number as the answer. This is question 1. All 3 of these things have the same number as an answer, and you'll have to be within 1. It's the most amount of points total ever scored in a Super Bowl. It's the age of Tom Selleck, and it's the highest number of a bingo card on a bingo card. All 3 of those things have the same number as an answer. You've got to get within 1. It's the most points scored in a Super Bowl, the age of Tom Selleck, and the highest number on a bingo card. Question 2. What actor was very uncomfortable with the character he had agreed to play in a movie and had to be convinced to play that character in a more over-the-top fashion by Samuel L. Jackson and Jamie Foxx? You name the actor that was uncomfortable playing a character that he had agreed to play in a movie, had to be convinced to play the character in an even more over-the-top fashion than it was originally written, by Samuel L. Jackson and Jamie Foxx. Question 3. Officials in this sporting event are required to learn curse words in various languages, because cursing at this sporting event is strictly prohibited. And there are contestants from so many different countries that the officials need to learn the curse words in different languages. You give us what we're looking for is the sporting event. Question 4. According to Voice of America News, what is the most recognized word in the world is okay. This brand is the second most recognized word in the world. The most recognized word in the world is okay. This is according to Voice of America News. And the second most recognized word in the world is what brand? Question 5. This state has athletic departments. The first and second most profitable athletic departments in the United States are universities that are both located in this state. In what state is the first and second most profitable athletic departments in the entire country? And final question, round 6. This cabinet department traces its roots back to the Manhattan Project. This cabinet department, you give us the cabinet department, traces its roots back to the Manhattan Project. That is round 1. Good luck. Thank you, Dan. Okay.
Did you meet it?
No, we're not.
Okay.
I'll put them in. I probably forgot. Yeah, no, hold on, sign back in. Hold on. Yeah. Should be, hold on. It all had to do with the YouTube thing from earlier. And then so when I first went live, I was on my personal channel again. And then so I had to sign out of my personal, get back into the ham bones, and then apparently I signed out of my email completely, not just the YouTube. And then so I don't have access to the sheet. I got the text. Thank you. Yeah. I'm signed back in now. We got somebody monitoring the chat because I'm not looking at it. All right. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Dan, make sure we lock up round 2 so nobody's flying ahead. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Guys, try to stick with me. Don't go forward to round 2 if you please. It'll be more fun, and that way it keeps our grading, kind of our scoring of these things in a little bit neater fashion. Just stop at the stop sign. Just stop at the stop sign. You animals. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I need the set. I need this. I need this. All right. Guys, you got 3 minutes to get in round 1. 3 minutes to get in round 1. Guys, I'll be more engaging here in a second. I've got to put in some. Yes, go ahead. Guys, please help us spread the word. Tag your friends. Tag us in your social media. Send us your pictures. Share our posts. Review us. Whatever it takes. We're going to the moon, and we're taking you with us. Whatever it takes, guys. If you're here from Reddit, welcome. I posted this on Reddit, and then we got a few people saying they'd log in tonight. So I hope you're there. I hope you're here. Let us know where you're from in the chat. All right, guys. The answers to round 2 are in. We're good. Marty, can you watch NBA NCAA trivia from Friday somewhere? No, Marty, I don't think that we're planning on posting that. It's a private link. We may end up unlocking it, but I don't even know if I can, to be honest with you, but I'll look. Guys, you got 45 seconds left. 45 seconds left to get in round one.
$35.
35, Declan says. Declan, you'll give him a 10-second countdown when it's ready.
Okay.
Well, you can do it in an Australian accent if you'd like.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Thank you, Andy Miller. You're amazing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Say 2 again.
2.
2. All right, guys, that is your time. 10-second countdown brought to you by Declan Birch Hammond. He's the best in 10-second countdowns. He's the ham bones trivia of countdowners. Annie says that's a great accent. See?
Thank you.
The star is born.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm Lady Gaga.
No, she's not Australian.
Well, it's tough.
All right. Guys, get your answers in. Here are your answers to round one. It's the most total points ever scored in a Super Bowl, by the way. That was a San Francisco 49ers, San Diego Chargers Super Bowl, I believe. The age of Tom Selleck and the highest number on a bingo card. You had to be within one of 75. 75 was the answer. You had to be within one of 75. The actor that was very uncomfortable with the character he'd agreed to play in a movie was convinced to play that character in an even more over-the-top fashion by Jamie Foxx and Samuel L. Jackson. He is Leonardo DiCaprio. That was Django Unchained. Number 3, officials at this sporting event are required to learn curse words in many different languages. What? No, but good guess. Declan guessed golf. Correct answer. That is Wimbledon. Wimbledon is the sporting event we were looking for there.
What's Wimbledon?
It's a tennis on grass in London.
Oh.
Listen, Declan, you can't ask that out loud because people are shocked that you don't know that kind of thing. Question 4. According to the Voice of America News, the most recognized word in the world is okay. The second most recognized. How did the people do on this question, guys? I didn't get any answer there, but the answer is Coke. Coke is the answer. Coke. Coca-Cola. Number 5, this state has universities that were first and second most profitable athletic departments in the country. The most profitable athletic department in the country these days is Texas A&M, spending all that on Jimbo Fisher, paying about 12. Never mind. Texas A&M and University of Texas are the 2 most profitable athletic departments in the country. Both would like to probably see a few more wins, and I am a Longhorn alum, so I can say that. Tom Herman and Jimbo are getting paid a lot of money. Number 6, the cabinet department that traces its roots back to the Manhattan Project is the Department of Energy. Energy. And those are your answers to round 1. You guys, you can go to round 2. Tonight, round 2 is name that just name that city. Definitely not all U.S. cities. Some U.S. cities, some world cities. You name the 10 cities. There were 3 points apiece. Go, go, go. 6 minutes starting now. Go, go, go. Where are all the monsters? Correct, Matthew. Tom Selleck, door. But at least you heard me get a little dig in Tom Herman.
Where are all the monsters? It's monster. Ha ha ha. Monsters in these six elephants. Monsters.
Guys, the link to sign up for Disney Trivia is in the description below. Declan, what else do I need to say about YouTube? Smash that like.
Oh, yeah. Smash the like button and subscribe.
Say it loud. Say it proud.
Smash the like button and subscribe.
There you go, buddy. You're a pro.
Thank you.
You imagine how like just pumped up Grover Cleveland's descendants are going to be that he gets 2 ham bones questions?
That's good.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Where is it? What are you talking about? No. What is it? Where is it? Thank you. It's a Meehan. Oh my god.
What?
Wait, so I see it's me with the Snapchat filter. Is that what you're talking about? That's amazing. Look what they did. That's on the answer sheet tonight.
That's funny. Wait, what does it say?
Yes. Yeah, hold on. Let me find the chat. Chris, I want the location of the game. The location of the game, Chris Becker.
Number 5
yes.
Is not. Is that like a loop?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, count it. Both, yeah. I'm looking. Stand by. Stop. Man, oh man, I can't. Okay, so spell the one that we weren't thinking about. No. Yes. Correct. Yeah. That one's fine. That one's good. Yes, guys, we have you have 90 seconds. Declan, the people are requesting your 10-second countdown again. Australian again, I'm assuming. I think Australian's really your bread and butter, isn't it?
Yeah, someone said French accent. Ooh. Oh, hey Don. What's up?
No, it is not.
French. I can't do it.
That is way worse than not knowing what Wimbledon is. I'll just say that.
What is?
Guys, you have 35 seconds to get your answers into the picture round. Declan's going to give you a 10-second countdown.
Should I do a French accent or Australian? I don't know. I can't. Wait. I can't do a French. I'm gonna do it.
I can't hear you, but
I'm gonna have to do Australian.
Yeah, go Australian.
Yeah.
I can't. I
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. 10 any answers, or else you're gonna get.
Oh, that is so good. That is so good. All right. Turn in your answers. That's what the man just said. Turn them in. It was name that U.S. city. Not U.S. I don't know why I keep saying U.S.
Name that U.S.
Thanks.
Name that U.S. country.
Look, perfect. Love it. I mean, Declan, like it sounds real. All right, guys. Here are your answers.
You don't know until you just listen to it.
All right. Number one. Here's what we accepted for number one. We accepted Chernobyl and we accepted Pripyat. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but Chernobyl and Pripyat are the two that we accepted. That is obviously the Chernobyl fallout zone. Number two, that is the Eye of London, the London Eye in London. That is London, number two. Number three, that is the CN Tower and the skyline of Toronto, Canada. Number four, that's the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Number five, that is the greatest college football game ever played, with the exception of when Will Grier and the West Virginia University Mountaineers beat Texas in Austin. This game was in the Rose Bowl, Pasadena, California. Pasadena. Number six, that is Christ the Redeemer looking over Rio de Janeiro. Rio is the answer to number six. Number seven, that is the 1964 Olympic Games in Mexico City. Mexico City is the answer to number seven. Number eight, please direct your attention to the black and green.
Oh, I know this.
The black and green car wearing, it's the 42. I'm going to be so pissed if I'm wrong. It's the 42 of Charlie Kimball, Indianapolis 500 podium finisher. Charlie Kimball. He's playing ham bones tonight like he does most nights. He is a friend of the program and a ham bones OG. That is from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the greatest spectacle in sports in Indianapolis, Indiana. And we'll see you in August. In the sweltering heat of August. Question 9. That person was never positively identified, but that hero, Tiananmen Square, Beijing, China, number 9. And number 10, that's John F. Kennedy's favorite speech, or famous speech, not favorite speech. That is Berlin. That is in Berlin. All right, guys, those were your answers to the picture round. Now we have the money round. Here's how the money round works. 4 questions. On each of the 4, there is more than one answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order does not matter at all. So if I ask you to give me the 3 colors of the U.S. flag and you say
red, white, and green.
Red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points. But if you say
red, white, and blue.
If you say red, white, and blue, that's good for the full 15. So that's how it works. Order doesn't matter at all. Here is the money round. Round 3, question 1. There are 5 countries that are among the 10 largest in the world by land area and among the 10 largest in the world by population. 2 of them are the United States and China. 10 minutes. What are the other 3? The U.S. and China are 2 of the 5 countries that are among the 10 largest in the world by land area and by population. You give us the other 3. Question 2. According to a database held by ZIMS, which is the Zoo and Aquarium Management Software, the animal that appears in the most zoos in the United States is the tiger. Shout out Tiger King. Dan put that in. What a great note. Other than goat and macaw, what 4 animals round out the top 7? Other than goat and macaw, what animals round out the top 7? All are land animals. All are land animals. All 4 are land animals, as a hint. Question 3, some U.S. presidents have no middle name, such as Abraham Lincoln, or just a letter as their middle name, such as U.S. Grant. What were the last 3 presidents with either just a letter as a middle name or no middle name at all? As a hint, the 25th and 26th presidents are both correct answers to this question. You name the last 3, the most recent 3 presidents that either have just an initial or as a middle name or no middle name at all. 25th and 26th presidents are both correct answers to this question. And question 4, final question of the money round. I'm looking for 2 state capitals. The first one I'm looking for is the largest state capital that is not the largest city in its state. So the largest state capital that is not, and by large we mean populated. The most populated state capital that is not the most populated state capital in its own state, or not the most populated city in its own state. And the second one is the least populated state capital that is the most populated city in its state. Both of these capitals end in the same letter. So we're looking for the most populated state capital that is not the most populated city in its respective state. And we're looking for the least populated state capital that is the most populated state capital in its state. Both of those answers end in the same letter. That's the money round. Good luck, guys. Okay. Yes.
Oh, you start the timer.
All right, guys, listen. Speedway, we're counting it. Speedway is an excluded part of Marion County. It is part of Indianapolis. The people that live in Speedway, their mayor is the mayor of Indianapolis. We're counting Speedway. But maybe, just maybe, I'd be a little bit more understanding if they had Ham Bones trivia at a weekly game in Speedway. So if somebody can make that happen, then I have no problem. Until then, I'm gonna count it, but I'm gonna count it with a little bit of attitude. Bud Light Seltzer just went straight up in my ear. Don't you dare.
In your ear?
In my eye.
Oh, I'd have been like.
You were messing with my ears, so I was. All right, Deck. Yeah. You can listen. You can listen to it for a second.
Okay.
I don't know what you want to listen to so bad. Just your own voice, I suspect.
I know.
The Bud Light flew up into my eye.
I had a Fresco do that.
And my mom said, "That's what you get."
Yeah.
Yes, Kevin. Daredevil is where Ham Bones should be. People ought to be beating down the door of Daredevil Brewery, demanding the best trivia in the United States. You say, "Listen, its headquarters is 12 miles away in this city. Why don't we have Ham Bones?" And they'll probably say, "Let's bring Ham Bones in." And I'll say, "Let's go."
I just realized how loud I had to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you know.
Yeah. Well, you guys have 8 minutes and 15 seconds, so kind of got to hurry up.
I don't think they want to hear your English, your regular American accent. They want to hear the Aussie.
You want to hear my Russian accent?
Yes.
This is Ivan.
Say it again.
This is Ivan. You see.
Give the fake Russian sentence that you sometimes say.
Wait, what's it?
It's like a bunch of fake Russian words that you act. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Wait, no, that's not. I think that's Japanese, but it sounds Russian.
Say it in Russian.
Okay. Oh my. Nani?
All right. Stick to Australian.
All right. I honestly had no idea. I could probably plug my headset into this as well.
Can't.
See? All right. Okay.
Correct. They won't do that.
Dad, give us your Australian accent.
I didn't have an Australian accent.
I don't have an Australian accent.
Listen, I do good impressions. I do not have a good Australian accent.
Do an impression of
I'm not playing this game. I'm not ready for it.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I don't have a. We'll do that after the game. Dan wants free liftoff. Do Yoda. Can you do Yoda?
First, no, I don't think so. I can do Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
I didn't even know that.
Ohana means family.
That's pretty good.
Ohana means family. Just cough. Nothing.
Oh, I get it, Tiffany. There's no way. I'm accusing Alex Dinwiddie of controlling the board there.
What?
Just cough when you asked me to do a Tom Hanks. Where did Rachel go?
Oh, just go. She's going to get your wallet.
Oh.
I didn't want to go by myself, but we got it.
Oh.
The wallet has returned.
Well, I feel like I should Lysol.
Yeah, definitely Lysol.
But the people were amazing.
Okay. You need to wash your hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. You have 5 minutes left.
Listen, if you don't talk in Australian, I'm not going to let you talk.
Okay. So, I'm now being forced to talk in an Australian accent.
Get in there.
All right, we have like a couple minutes left. 4 minutes and 35 seconds. If you are
Tell them to get their answers in. We only have 3 teams.
Get your answers in. The 3 remaining teams.
No, there's only 3 teams in.
Get your answers in. There's only 3 teams in. You need to hurry up. You guys have slow butts.
Nothing in there.
Samuel Kronk.
What?
He found some more stuff. Samuel Kronk. Give Samuel Kronk a shout out.
Samuel Kronk found my wallet.
Shout out to Samuel Kronk.
Is there a photo in there?
No.
Oh, I thought maybe he found something that wasn't ours.
Yeah.
In there.
No.
You guys just left the business cards. That's pretty much it.
It is my favorite wallet, but nothing.
Nothing very important.
What? What'd you say?
Do you know it would be amazing if like the whole coronavirus thing just went away and then but school was still canceled and stuff. That would be awesome.
Let me put it.
What?
Let me put it on.
Okay.
I have to.
We currently have 2 minutes left. 3 kind of.
If you were coaching somebody on how to do an Australian accent, what would be the tips you would give?
Your voice has to go kind
Get
of
in here.
Low and then high. It's I don't know, but
Where are you talking? Like front of mouth, back of mouth, what?
it's kind of in the back of your throat.
Back of your throat.
Yeah, you gotta talk in the back of your throat, and then it's you have to a lot. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You don't say good morning. You say g'day, because otherwise it is almost impossible to pronounce in Australian, unless if you were born in Australia, then you might be able to say good morning. But I can't. I can't. No.
Okay. Tiffany of Broad Ripple Yoga Studio is saying you've got to go down under to find it. What's your favorite food to cook on the barbie? Chicken? Kangaroo?
Well, first of all, if you try and shoot a kangaroo yourself, you're gonna get bloody beat up because those things are vicious. Same with koalas; they look cuddly, but they're actually bears. So do not attempt to attack one of these because they will.
So what is you like? What's your favorite thing to grill?
Cows,
Cows.
hamburgers, beef. Maybe a kangaroo.
All right, guys, you got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Declan will bring us in for the 10-second countdown.
I'm gonna get 15 to make it longer.
That's fine. That's fine. Declan's dream of being a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Although he's
all right, 15, 14,
need to
13,
be here.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in your bloody answers or else I'm going to find you and I'm going to beat you with a bloody belt, okay?
All right.
Sound good?
Sounds great, Declan.
Yeah. So.
All right, guys. That was brought to you by Declan. I'm going to bring you the answers. Here are the answers to round 3. There are 5 countries that are among the 10 largest by land area and by population. 2 of them are the United States and China. Declan, why don't you give us the other 3?
Brazil, Russia, and India.
Brazil, Russia, and India are the other 3. According to a database held by ZIMS, the Zoo and Aquarium Management Software, the animal that appears in the most zoos in the United States is tiger. Other than goat and macaw, what 4 animals round out the top 7?
All right, coming in the number 1, we got the meerkat. Then we got the lemurs, and then we got the giraffes and the lions.
Meerkat, lemur, giraffe, and lion. Some U.S. presidents have no middle name. Some have just an initial. The last 3 to have either no middle name or initial. That is Harry S. Truman, Teddy Roosevelt, and William McKinley. In question number 4, the final question of the money round, we're looking for 2 state capitals. One is the largest state capital that is not the most populated in its state, and the most populated state capital. The least populated state capital that is the largest city in its state. Those are Charleston, West Virginia, and
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Charleston, West Virginia, and Austin, Texas are your correct answers to question 4. All right, guys, so here's how this works. While we finish up scoring that round 3, Dan, do you know how many teams we've got tonight? Stand by. 136 teams and 554 people tuning in on a Monday. Thank you all for being here. Help spread the word. Share our post. Let your friends and family know. Hambones Trivia. The more people to play, the more fun it'll be. So here's how it works. I'm going to give you the questions to the final round. On each of those questions, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and you get them all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. You get them all 3 right, that's positive 90. Just wager with prudence. Do not cheat. And then in the middle of this round, or shortly thereafter, I'm going to break in. I'm going to give a top 15 team update. And then you'll be able to submit your answers after you hear where you stand. If you're in the top 15, you might want to think about that before wagering. Here we go. Here are your last 3 questions of the night, 0 through 30 on each of the 3. Points are deducted for wrong answers. This show ran into a problem with standards and practices when in 1957, they wanted one of the characters to keep a pet alligator in a toilet. There'd never been a toilet on television before. The compromise that the show reached with standards and practices was that the show could be the first ever to show a toilet on television as long as they just showed the tank and not the bowl. What television show was the first to ever show a toilet on television? And I think I put one extra hint in the actual question. Hold on, I'm scrolling to see that. Yep, I did. The show ran from 1957 to 1962. Question 2. The continental pole of inaccessibility is the place on land that is furthest from any ocean. It's the place on land that's furthest from any ocean. The continental pole of inaccessibility lies in the northwest region of what country? The continental pole of inaccessibility is the place on land that is the furthest from the ocean of any point on Earth. In the northwest region of what country is the point on land furthest from any ocean? And question 3, final question of the night. This man has received 5 nominations for the Academy Award for Best Actor. All 5 were between 1995 and 2008. He won 2 of those awards. He was born in 1960. You name that man. He received 5 nominations for the Academy Award for Best Actor between 1995 and 2008. He won 2 of those 5. He was born in 1960. Good luck. Go. Declan, people can't get enough of you, right?
Well, if you can't get enough money.
All right, that's fine. All right, are we ready for the scoreboard update, guys? All right. All right, scoreboard update. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie for 13th place with 90 points. It's the Fresh Prince, the Friends of Industrial PC. That's all of us. It's the Neil Team 6. That's those are my people. The Drunk Parents Society and the Purple Parrots. That is a 5-way tie for 13th place. That is extremely admirable performance to this point. In a 3-way tie for 10th and 92 points, we've got Gilfunkel, Wagering Without Prudence. They're holding down Union Jack. And we've got Dr. Run in 9th place with 95 points. It is the OGs of Union Jack. If you're not first, you're last in 97 with 97 points, and in 8th place by themselves or potentially by herself. It's Betsy. It's a one-man band, and it's Betsy. In 7th place by themselves with 99 points, it's the Dan Fan Club. In a 3-way tie for 3rd and 100 points each, it is still Call It the Bulldog, Booker's Corner, and Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions. Huge teams, guys, all of them, 100 points each. Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions, Booker's Corner, and Still Call It the Bulldog. Tied for 2nd with 105 points, it's Slow Kids at Play. The Kiss Boys, QISS Boys, and Hot for Teacher is in the lead by themselves, 110 points. They're holding down Avon. They're holding down the West Side. They're holding down Union Jack and Fat Dan's, and they're in the lead. 110 in the Monster Game. Congratulations. Heading into the final round, Hot for Teacher.
You have about 7 minutes.
Really? Yes.
I will be returning in a sec.
Yes, the continental pole only exists. I'm asking the furthest away from any point on land, the furthest away from the ocean, and that exists only one place on Earth, and it's called the continental pole of inaccessibility. John, I've given all the information. You can definitely deduce that, though. Is that John? Is that my Johnny O? Or do I not know you, John O'Hara? What's up, buddy? Glad you're playing, man. Good to see you. Hope everybody's safe and sound. Good to see you, John O'Hara. Yes. Absolutely do. The one and only Johnny O. That's not true. I one of my best friends is also a Johnny O, Johnny O'Keefe. But you were the original, man. You've been playing ham bones since the elbow room, really. That's no joke.
What?
I'm talking to John O'Hara.
We're about at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So, well,
I'm listening to your voice, and I'm picking up like a Midwestern accent. I'm very confused as to why you're talking in that.
I'm not really talking.
There you go. There you
Okay,
go.
there you go.
Hey, Dan Barnett's got a question he accidentally submitted without putting in an answer. Stand by, Dan. We got you, Dan. Don't worry. That's a tough question. 8412867. And what, Dan? Correct. 8412867. Hey, Dan Barnett, that is the link to round 4. Just re-enter your answers, please. Thank you. Yes, I know. You got it, bud. All right, guys, you got 2 minutes.
2 minutes to
There you go. That was like you meant it. Hi, Michael. Hi, Nezu. Thanks for being here, guys. Anybody let us know where you're from if it's not Indiana. Not that we don't. Declan's made this such a quality game.
Ha 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 ha. Wallows. Yeah, I get it. If you guys are enjoying Ham Barnes and you're also enjoying my Australian accent, be sure
I just thought of a really bad pun.
What?
Some people could say that Declan's on fire. That's bad. Sorry.
That's bad.
Sorry. I'm from Poland. Poland national country makes it seem like you're not really from Poland. But listen, Nezu, if you are from Poland and you, yeah, no more puns. I'm sorry. That was bad. Nezu, if you are from Poland, we'd like you to send us a picture of clearly Polish stuff in the background. North Carolina coming in. Krista Nance, welcome to the game. Get ham bones down in North Carolina, down in Charlotte or Raleigh or Wake Forest.
We currently have 25 seconds left. So
he says, "Ow, man, I can't."
If you guys are enjoying Ham Bones, be sure to like and subscribe to his channel, and that'll keep you updated. Turn on post notifications.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Turn in.
I think he's really from Poland. All right, guys, you got 5 seconds to get him in. 5, 4, 3, 2. That my joke was bad. 1. I really deeply regret it. All right. All right, guys. Your answers are in. The game is over.
Oh, no.
We are scoring. There we go. All right, guys. So here are your answers to the final round. It was an approachable round 3 tonight. You could do it, but you had to be on top of your game. The show that ran from 1957 to 1962 and became the first ever show to have a toilet on screen was Leave It to Beaver. Leave It to Beaver was the first ever. Question 2. The continental pole of inaccessibility, the furthest place on Earth from ocean, is in the northwest region of China. China is the furthest away from any ocean in the world, the northwest region of China. And question 3, final question of the night, the man that's received 5 nominations for Academy Award for Best Actor, all between 1995 and 2008. He won twice. He was born in 1960. Your correct answer is Sean Penn. Sean Penn fits that description.
I thought you were about to say Shawn Mendes. I would have been like, huh?
Shelly has seen the pet alligator episode while working at a nursing home. That's amazing. Are we all set? All right, guys. Here is your final scoreboard update. In 12th place with 161 points is Straight Outta Quarantine. Tied for 9th in a 3-way tie with 165 points. It's Do or Do Not, the Quiz Boys, and the team formerly known as Smarty Pints. In 8th place, Smarty Pints, they've held down their OGs of about 3 different locations. You know them.
Yeah, Smarty
You know
Pints.
them.
I know the Brainiacs.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you got it, Dak. In 8th place with 167 points. It's the Humps in 7th place with 177 points. One of my favorite teams of all time, the Standard Deviants. In 6th place with 180 points. An incredible showing, the Friends of Industrial PC, our title sponsor, in 5th place with 187 points. Is team Betsy.
Oh, Betsy. I thought it was an S.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
In 4th place with 189 points, they hold down Irvington, and they are
the Dan Fan Club.
There you go. In 3rd place with 190 points, it is
the Nasty Reporters from Terrible Questions.
Declan still has yet to get a team completely right. It's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions.
I know. I can't see it.
In 2nd place with 195 points, it's
Slow Kids at Play.
There you go. And your winner
done it again
with 200 points. Declan, tell him who's won.
Hot for Teacher.
Congratulations, Hot for Teacher. Couldn't be happier for you guys. Well done. You're champions tonight. Hot for Teacher out of Avon, out of the West Side, holding down Union Jack and Fat Dan's. They are an OG team, to be sure. Great game, all. We will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to register for Disney Trivia. The link is below. It's also in the email we sent out. It's also on Facebook. And don't forget that we've got a Saturday at 6:30. Know Your President's Trivia. That's going to be $11 to play. Thanks for everything, guys. Declan, what do you want to tell them?
Maybe we could have like a little after class with Declan and his Australian accent.
All right. Thanks for playing, guys. Love you all. We'll see you.
Please don't end the stream. Please don't.
Scoreboard is coming in the chat. How many total teams? We had 136 total teams, Betsy. Congratulate. Are you really playing by yourself, Betsy? That's incredible. Nice game, all. Congratulations, James and Mallory and crew. Thank you very much, Mike Scahill. Thank you all for your generosity. The Venmo is at Hambones Trivia. At Hambones Trivia. With your generosity, we keep this going, and we appreciate all the love that we get. Thank you very much. Yeah, the people want to hear from you, Dad.
All right. Well, I love you guys too, so just keep that in mind. And I'm still glad that we have people watching me to listen to my Australian accent. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And then
James, I hope you're feeling better, buddy.
I'm going to answer your questions in an Australian accent, okay? So, just
all right. You guys got me. I'm letting Declan just run with this.
All right. So, if you have any questions, just
great game.
Ask me. If I will answer your questions. So, I'm just gonna. Great job to the people who participated. Yeah, you got 17th. Good job, Dusty. Why can I not pronounce stuff? Okay, so great job playing, you guys. You are all bloody legends. And, just keep playing, what's your favorite?
Yes, we do.
Why do you ask me questions like this when I don't? What's the best part about being a YouTuber? Well, the thing is, I'm not, it's technically my dad that's the YouTuber, but I'm really proud to be a co-streamer, like a co-host. So yeah.
I gotta go. See ya. All right, gotta go.
So,
all right.
I don't. Oh wait, can you watch NBA trivia from Friday?
Marty, we're working on that. I don't know if we can make that public or not. Hey, Deck, we're gonna shut you down.
No, please. I still have 97 people watching.
He still says he's still got 97 people watching.
Yeah,
that's the problem, Declan. All right.
Well, you guys have been great playing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay with you guys until there's no people
Hey,
left.
Declan.
Yeah.
Say that we're gonna see if we can. Do we want to, guys? Do we want to release the theme trivias, or do we want to lock them up? What?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Deborah.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I'm just gonna.
Hey, Declan, can you tell them we will not be releasing the NBA NCAA trivia?
All right. Yeah, we are not gonna be releasing the NBA, NCAA trivia. So, yeah.
All right, guys. So, Marley, are we all set for
So
fun on Saturday?
I don't know what to say. You know,
No, I don't care about that.
just like, just come back the next time because I enjoy talking to you guys, and so
Yeah, do that.
it's gonna be really fun talking
All right.
with you guys.
No, I do.
Um,
One of us said we should do that. So you can try.
Good night. You were great. You too. You were great as well. Okay. Well, you guys can still ask me questions. The thing is that I am going to be so happy if if I can get like something to stream with you guys on. So like after this, like once my dad's done, then I can start up a stream, and then you guys can like just stick with me and stuff like this, but except that it'll be longer. What way does the water flow in my toilet? It flows down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I hung up on you. Sorry. Hold on. Let's call everybody back.
Sorry. Just like I can't talk right now. It's like well, I'm just gonna stay in here until there's one of you because I like talking with you guys and just like watching people and stuff. So shout out to everybody who played and who is still watching. So not Declan, great job. Penny says good night too. Tell Penny that I love Penny and she's the cutest dog that I have probably met. Are you guys all going to bed?
Guys, any Disney content you can think of, send it to me, and I'll do it to choose what our final set will be.
Well, this has been a really fun night, you guys. I am trying to stay on this platform as long as I can. So what I'm gonna try and do is Declan, who's your favorite zoo animal? That's tough. Probably like a lemur because I got to go on a field trip to the Chicago Zoo and I got to have an overnight there, and you got to choose like an animal to like hang out with for a day pretty much and like go through like the routine of what you have to do. And it's a lemur because I got to hang out with like a bunch of lemurs. Yeah. What?
Got to.
Okay. All right. See ya. Bye, guys.
See you guys. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
That was the